Hey there, Michael here at the How to Draw and Paint channel. One of the things I always loved doing in school was grid drawings because they always came out so great. So we've devised a special grid drawing sheet, and to get this grid perfect, and let me show that to you right here. We've got a template with a border marks, so you can download that and or print it, and you can just use the marks to get your lines perfectly, and they'll match exactly with the drawings that we have prepared for you to draw from. In this demonstration, my son, who's 12 years old at the time of this drawing, is working through a grid of a grasshopper, and so he's just working down from the top, and you can see how easy it is to match up the lines and just continue to draw an amazing grasshopper. Not to say you won't have corrections or make mistakes, but if you'd like to get some of these grid drawing worksheets and work on a grid drawing yourself, head on over to the howtodrawandpaint.org course site and look for the Grid Drawing Sheets course. We have prepared a number of images already, and we'll be loading even more. And what you can see on the right is we've got a frog, we've got a cat face, and in a moment we'll start scrolling through these additional pictures that we have. So surely there's something there that you'll love to draw, and you'll be amazed at the results you get. And as you can see, my son is just cruising through this grasshopper here, but we have this moving at 3 times speed, so, or maybe even 6 times speed. So it's okay to take your time and get this right. Let me see on the right there we have also a beautiful rose in a hand, another cat face, and I know a lot of you like to draw cats, and coming up a really cute puppy to draw, and that's a fun one to do. And again, having our pre-gridded sheets and our pre-gridded template that you can fill in makes this super easy and a lot of fun. You don't have to worry about all the measuring and getting things perfect. The grid template does that for you. So just need a pencil and a ruler and some time to create something amazing. Perhaps you'd like to draw this rose, or a man riding on a motorcycle. He's racing on a motorcycle. We also have locations, imagery like this railroad bridge coming up. And looking back at the work that Ethan's doing here on the grasshopper, you can see how that's moving along. And again, he's just looking at the grid up there and filling in the boxes. And amazing what you can do with this. I first did this in 8th grade, and I was astounded at how accurate you can draw something when you break it down. So again, it helps you later to look at pictures, to look at proportions, to analyze how something's made, and get those proportions drawn right. So good practice in drawing, and most of all, a lot of fun in accomplishing something that really looks good. So once this is done, you can ink it, and like I said, then you can erase the lines and color it or paint it with markers, as we like to say here on the How to Draw and Paint channel. So over on the right, you'll see the grasshoppers coming up, and then we've got this beautiful eagle head, and a wonderful little dog coming up, a little dachshund. This dachshund reminds me of a dog that my aunt has, and so his name was Rambo, which I always thought was funny for a dachshund. So right now we're finishing up the grasshopper here. My son is coloring in or shading in different parts of the body, and I know he was really excited to do this. He felt very good about what he accomplished, and I want you to feel that way about what you've accomplished. So head on over to howtodrawandpaint.org and get started drawing with grid sheets.